needs no introduction.
Right.
She has done several films, a lot of amazing films, and also players.
Yeah. I mean, there was a song with me where I was like that. I was on the floor and I was rolling around. It was really nice.
And that was, I'm glad that is your takeaway from the movie. I'm glad that is your takeaway from the movie. That you got to do one song that was nice.
Yeah.
We had to sit through all 3 hours.
Yeah, it was all 3 hours. It's 2 hours, 45 minutes, and I also got to wear a lot of amazing clothes. So that was I drove a lot of amazing cars as well.
Yes, you did drive a Mini, and you had your middle finger up in one shot. And I remember thinking, this is basically Bollywood shorthand. How do we show that she's cool? Okay, she'll drive a convertible and she'll show her middle finger.
Okay, I want you to know you've taken like the 3 tallest people in the industry, me included, Sikandar and Abhishek, and put them in minis.
Is this your explanation for the failure of the movie? Because we're not buying it.
No, I promise you, it shouldn't have worked at that point. You can't be like, oh, you're like 6 feet, 6'2", 6'3". Let's all sit in a mini and like do a racing car film. I was like,
it
was a high school?
It was a high school.
I forgot about that.
You have seen the Italian Job, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Was it similar?
What? Was it similar? No, it was not similar. It was quite different. So, everybody's on Facebook, obviously, like everybody else. How do you get on Twitter?
How do you get on Twitter?
Yeah. I mean, let me put it this way. You are an actor with a successful career, millions of fans, a lot of love and adulation. I think the correct question is, why did you get on Twitter?
Why did I get on Twitter? I don't. When did I get on Twitter? Do you know? Have you done the research?
No, I haven't gone that far.
Okay, fine.
There's dedication and then there's a whole different level.
I got onto Twitter. Why did I do it? I think I have no. Now that I think about it, why did I get on Twitter? I just thought it was gonna be fun and I can say things. I was really young.
Right. Yeah. I can say things, nobody will notice. It's a tiny social media platform. What bad could possibly
I had no idea that this was what's gonna happen. I think it was during Delhi 6, so straight after that.
Right.
And there were like a couple of articles that were coming out which were complete rubbish. And I was like, I need to say that it's not okay. I really don't want to speak with the journalist and be like, you're an asshole. Am I allowed to say that?
Okay, it doesn't work if you say it and then ask if you're allowed to say it. That's backwards. You got it all horribly backwards.
So what are the swear words I'm allowed to say? Because I have a body count.
See, if you know what I do for a living, right? So, if you're going to ask me this question, I'm going to give you, let's just go for it.
Okay.
Right? Let's just go for it. Right? First question, do you enjoy social media?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I do, yeah, I do.
You do?
I do, I really, really do. Newspapers and all are going to be redundant in a couple of years, and maybe television as well. Everybody's going to be, watching live streams. I literally read the news online every morning, and that's what I do.
On the pod.
On the pod.
Right. Yeah. Thank you for pitching out newspapers and television and ensuring that we get no coverage tomorrow on this panel.
I mean, no, I'm not pitching them out. I love you all so much. My friends releasing on the 12th of November. Be nice.
Like somebody in your PR team is having an asthma attack right now. So you're saying you don't respond to the mentions from Sonamholics?
Sonaholics.
Sonaholics. So are they Sonaholics? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
What are your fan club names? There's Sonaholics. There's
There are tons of Sonam Cafe.
Sonam Cafe. Nice.
Then there's Sonam Kapoor fan. I mean, there are lots of them, and I think I love it because they're predominantly girls,
okay,
and they're young girls between the ages of they're all pre-teens, teens, and they go up to like 40-year-old women.
Right.
And I like the fact that women enjoy my work and enjoy listening to what I have to say and stuff like that. There are some men, also some pervy men, but I prefer the women.
What's that? Why are they automatically pervy? Just automatically, just why reads your social media and he's a perv? We can't win.
No, that's not true. There are some really smart, funny men who think I'm cool. I like funny men. I have a little bit of a soft corner for funny men.
Okay, wait. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, there is. Can we first? I'm calling total bullshit.
Why do you want me to say this?
Because every actress on the planet, I have read an interview from everybody with Megan Fox to Jennifer Aniston to now him. Oh, I love funny men. Who do they end up with? The most serious of all people.
I
the planet.
Personalized, so you don't know who I've dated. Yeah.
I've seen your Instagram account.
Yeah. It's hard.
I'm pretty sure your Instagram account is a photograph of just one ramp, and you just keep photoshopping yourself onto it in different.
I cannot tell you, I've been a size 36 for 7 years, and so if you say that, that's a huge compliment.
Right? Okay, fair enough. So
I've been the same for such a long time.
Yeah. I was also a size 36 for 7 years. I'm happy to report I'm now 38.
Yeah. I also promote my movies on it.
No, that's fine. You have 3 million followers. You can do whatever you want. Like
That's it? On Instagram, that's all I have?
Okay, I have like 14. So this would not be. I have 14 followers. I don't look good in Elisa.
I don't know.
But I wasn't in Players. Now there's almost on social media. There's almost kind of an expectation for you to sort of have a personality as opposed to.
So people with personalities are like win-win. People with none are like, oh fuck, what am I supposed to do?
But does that feel like pressure where like, okay, aside from doing good work in a movie and aside from all of that, I now also sort of have to be
like you said, it's a choice. You know, honestly, it's a choice. If I have never been anything but myself. So if I'm cultivating a personality, then it's going to be exhausting. But if I'm just being myself, and I don't care about I do care, honestly, about what people think. That's why I'm here. But, yeah.
So I'm going to ask this question with apologies to your PR team straight up. But like, how has social media sort of changed the movie marketing game?
PR is needed.
Okay.
And it's a certain way to do it. Now, for example, this whole Rangan dub smash thing just organically happened. You know, I put up this one dub smash of this really cute guy, you know, doing this whole like thing.
Right.
And my friend Prabal, who's this amazing designer from New York, he was like, oh my god, you need to do a full dub smash competition. Yeah, speak exactly like that. So I was like, okay, fine, let's do this competition. So I was like, okay, whoever puts out the 5 best dub smashes on the title track, I'll post them. And then there was this like barrage of like people doing all these dub smashes, and it just happened organically. And thanks to social media, this song is a goddamn rage.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just to translate for the people watching here, in Hollywood, organically means a lot of people got paid. Also, it's very easy to spot paid followers. It's true. You go to a page that has 6 million likes, but each post still gets like 6 million likes on the page, but each post still gets 2 likes. And when you go look at the actual audience split on that page, somehow magically 95% of the fans of that page are from like Congo. Wow, that's amazing. Shahrukh, you're so popular in the Congo. Like, who knew?
So all of mine are all completely organic. So every time somebody does a survey, they're like, your followers are all organic? I was like, yeah.
That's how I roll.
I'd rather buy a dress.
Which is fair. Like, you know, that's a dress.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm making fun of myself. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's my job.
I know, that's why he's here. I'm just doing a job for you.
That's why I wore the t-shirt that said lol. Yeah. This actually happened. I was leaving my house today to come here, and I was like, I opened my cupboard and I'm like, what should I wear? And then for 2 seconds I was like, am I stupid? Like, she's going to show up in like, I don't know, freaking like wearing like,
that I can't believe.
Wearing like Mr. Armani himself. Like, and why am I even bothering? I should just come in boxers, it would have been fine.
Is that the only designer you know?
Nobody. That is, no, I also know Gucci.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Does West Side count as a designer? I mean, technically, right?
I'm going to be, my sister and I are doing this brand called Reason, which we're going to have an amazing social media campaign for, which is High Street.
Right.
So yeah, West Side does count.
Please tell me you're spelling Reason as like R-E-Z-N.
No, it's R-H-E-S-O-N.
I knew it! I knew it!
It's so cool.
And oh my god, it's Riya and Sonam, isn't it?
I know!
How did you guys come up with that?
I have no idea!
That's insane!
It took me so long!
I know, I was like all night you guys got this. Nice!
Honestly, because we got that long. Because we came up with all this other stuff and all these other names, and everybody's like, but you need to have your names there. I was like, really? And my sister's like, let's just do Reason. No, it was not my sister, it was my agency again. So
Reason sounds like one of those names where you're like, okay, we need a name by 7 a.m. and then at 7:15 a.m. you're just like, fuck it, reason. Basically. That's pretty much what it was, right?
I haven't got any more words that my dad used to take.
Because you believe in organic. That's the problem, right? Not gonna get organic or what's wrong with you? Wrong industry. Wrong industry. But again, the sort of taking a position, making an ass of yourself, that brings me to I've noticed something really weird over the last couple of months. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's so many sort of strong female figures in Hollywood and in the industry in general who for some reason have been making statements to the effect of, I believe in equality, but I'm not a feminist. And
I'm a complete feminist, but I like wearing my bra.
But that's okay. That's the thing. That's
Nobody got that.
Yeah, exactly.
You see that?
Yeah, exactly.
You see that?
There we go.
You know the whole burning of the bra, not wearing a bra, feminist thing, nobody got it.
Yeah. But this is the thing. Why are so many women?
Is it too old? Am I?
It's too old. This social media generation won't get it.
Okay, no. So,
Make a Snapchat joke, quick. They'll all pick it up.
My generation would
your generation will get it. No, okay, so I'm a complete feminist.
But why are so many?
I don't know. See, they complain about equal pay, and I understand that, but I'm just saying, don't work with those people if you think you deserve something, fight for it, and the best way to fight for it is by not doing it.
Right.
So don't work with those people who you think are not paying you enough. Don't complain about it. That just makes you sound like an act. And if you are not a feminist but you believe in equality and all of those things, see, being a feminist, people think is a dirty word.
That's the thing. Where does that come from? Where is that? Because it's not a dirty word.
I don't know. I haven't been to college, okay, but I love reading. And for me, feminism doesn't mean, like I said, wearing a bra or behaving like a man or whatever. Behaving like a man is also fine. But I'm saying, or being super, like, I don't know what they think it is.
Those are just like very sort of cliche markers.
Yeah, I don't know, but I love getting ready. I love being a girl. I love dressing up. I love all of those things. But I know I'm a feminist because I know I stand up for myself and I stand up for what's right and I stand up for equal rights and a lot of things. And I make sure that if I don't do those kind of films which make me seem lesser of a person.
Right.
So that is being a feminist in this day and age. I mean, we are a country which is predominantly the most powerful figures in our country are women. For me, my father's a feminist in that way. So being a feminist is understanding that it's not about boys and girls. It's about being who you are and not being afraid of being who you are. And standing up for what you believe is right and being okay with it. So I don't know why people are not okay with saying that, I'm cool and I'm a strong individual. And it's not, I don't think it only applies to women.
Your 3 rules of social media etiquette that you think people should follow?
There are no rules.
I mean, it's got to be some.
I mean, don't be a dick. Honestly, girls and guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not okay. All of these things are going to be beep, but like, don't be
No, it's a film festival. Everything is uncensored.
okay. So I'm just like, don't be nasty. I think there are a lot of people who are very, very nasty at people for no reason. Like sometimes I do this. Like I go on to these people who just specially made accounts to troll people.
Yeah.
Like they have like 3 followers and they're following like 180 people. And I'm just like, why are you saying these nasty things? And then the next day they're like gone from Twitter.
They just disappear.
They just disappear. And they just come there for their one day being mean to you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why? What pleasure do you get out of it? Like, I don't understand. So try not to be like a nasty bitch, because eventually you have to give an opinion and you want to be nasty about something. Be nasty for the right reasons, for relevant reasons.
Right.
And if you criticize, be constructive in your criticism. Instead of being like, criticizing for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Like there was this whole situation about my boobs.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but on social media, everybody was like going on and on about how flat I was. Honestly, I was 23 years old when I came on social media, and I was devastated. I went ahead and, I was a young enough girl to be like, but I'm Sita. Why are they talking about my boobs? And honestly, really affected me.
This is what I'm talking about. That's the sort of like
Yeah.
what is the how do you grow like a thick skin about this
I mean,
stuff?
I still don't have a thick skin, but then I understood that these people are not smart people who are doing this stuff. And if they think it's funny to make fun about a girl's body, they're, so instead of feeling sorry for myself, I should be feeling sorry for these people. And I just, honestly, it was really hurtful. At that point, people talking about my body, I had so many body issues when I was younger.
Right.
So somebody talking about my body, and I understand that I'm a celebrity and people will talk about it, but why? Why are you talking about my boobs? Why?
Yeah.
And in reference to Aisha Takya, I was like, this is like not okay.
Yeah,
you don't do this. Like, this is not okay. It's like conversational.
Right.
They say it in a way which is abusive.
Which is hurtful. Right. Fair
It's
enough.
abusive. I mean, that's the correct
So it's
way.
don't be abusive.
Don't be abusive, don't be intolerant, and I think that's about it. I think that sums it up.
That's pretty much summed up, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you for having this conversation with us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Thank you.